everybody in this room, they only have one head, right? Is confidence can take you a long way once you start believing in yourself. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna get a bit personal. I say in the process, I haven't started yet, but in the air, maybe a miraculous miracle will happen. I would like to get it out by December. It's not cheap. That was me before having a silver crown, before children, when there was the only thing that was stressing me out was being in a relationship then. Hello, you can only see a bit of my head. Let me move back a little bit. I feel like the way I've done this, I feel like this thing can fall off any minute now. I'll be right back. I just need to pause the washing machine quickly. We're just gonna have to do it like this. This is a very impromptu video. I feel like I need to bring this a bit. There we go. Is that better? I feel like I was a bit too close there. This is a very impromptu video. What prompted this video, you may be wondering? So I went to an event with Love Laifa. I'll link her channel down below. Called Black. Let me finish chewing. Before I begin, what am I eating? It's just literally pasta, spinach, these vegan chicken burger thing that I bought from Aldi. I'll just cut it up, and this is a quick dish when you don't know what to eat but you need to eat. This is what this is. So I went to an event called Black Creators Matter, but with Love Laifa. It was hosted by a lady who used to work for Google or YouTube, I believe. Yeah, just, you know, to bring awareness for Black creators basically. And it was an eye-opening experience, and I feel like I need to talk about this. I feel like I really need to sit down and talk about my experience as I eat. So I hope you guys are eating as you're watching this as well. One thing I learned from that event, after I left that event, right, you know, whilst I was in the event, I was looking around the room. I was like, everybody in this room, they only have one head, right? They only have one head. They're doing, you know, some people are doing very, very well. The panelists that came were doing very, very well. The lady that hosts the event is doing very, very well. So I was like, so what happened? You know, when you start, so what happened? And what I learned from that event is confidence can take you a long way. Once you start believing in yourself, it can take you to many, many places. And that is something that, oh my God, let me just take a bite. Give me a second. The question I have is, confidence. Please, where can I buy it? Where can I buy it? How can I purchase it? How can I put it into my life? How can I obtain it? Because I've tried talking to myself in the mirror. It's not working. So at this event, you're supposed to, so once the speakers have done their little bit, you know, they give you an opportunity to network. So, you know, speak to new people, walk around the room, get to know the people around the room. I wasn't doing that. Laifa was like, come on, let's talk to people, let's, you know, mingle. I was like, I'm tired of myself. I am tired. I always think to myself, like, I guess some people, you're born with confidence, right? You know, so I guess some people are born with it and some people are not, and you're supposed to build up to it as you get along the way. But I don't know where I've gone wrong and why I lack so much confidence and self-belief, and like the crippling feeling of self-doubt like overshadows everything I want to do. I may have an idea, and as soon as that self-doubt or that confidence as soon as that self-doubt kicks in, you know, the voices in your head, I'm sure we all have it. Once that kicks in, that idea goes out the window. Then I'll move on to the next thing until the doubt kicks in, and then that idea goes out the window. So, if you have any tips, on how you were able to build your confidence, what you did, I would love to know, because I can't be in this position forever. I won't get anywhere. I will not get anywhere in life. And back to the, I feel like I need to stop eating so I can talk properly. So yeah, back to the event. It was lovely. Loads of different sort of creatives in the room. I guess maybe that's one thing we all have in common in that room, is that, you know, we're all people trying to create something, whether it be YouTube or whatever it is, like, you know, singers.
Look at some of the things that we go through. Before we start off, I would like to bring...
There was a lady in there who, she just wrote a book. There was a lady in there who is a, what did she say she was? She actually approached me and Leaf, like, she actually approached us, and she had just written a book on surviving sexual abuse as a young child. And she's also like a, what I think they're called, you know, when you try to realign your chakras. So she believes in spirituality and trying to align your chakras back into alignment. And I was thinking, I was saying to I was saying to Life, that woman needs to come and chakra me, just come and realign me back into basically like to positiveness. And, you know, I think she works with like crystals and all that kind of stuff there. If you guys have ever had that kind of experience, please let me know. Have you had your chakras aligned? And if you have, how did it go? This lady is much older. She's probably like maybe her 40s or 50s, and she says she's going to be creating workshops for, I think, for the self, something to do with yourself and thinking positively, that kind of workshop. So I've got her, she gave out her business card, I've got that, so I will be contacting her in, I say that because this is not the first time that somebody has given me you know, either their personal business card in regards to like therapy and chakras and stuff like that, and somebody else giving me a contact to a therapist or a counselor, and then I just never go ahead with it because I have done therapy before. I don't know if you guys know, but and every time I left there I felt more angry and angry, and I know that that's the process, but I believe I just wasn't ready at the time to yeah, I think I just wasn't ready. I think with therapy you have to be ready, and you have to be ready to go all, like, yeah, you have to be ready. Expect a lot of tears, a lot of anger and a lot of, like, you know, rehashing old wounds, you know. And I think I just wasn't ready for that, and I think that's what's putting me off going back again, because I don't want to, I don't know, the last ones I always left feeling very mad at the world and mad at everyone. So I think that's what's put me off. But I know, like I said earlier, it's a phase, there's different stages to it, and that's one of the stages. And I don't know, should I have continued? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I need to put myself more out there, you know, promote myself more, especially in regards to this PT business. You need to put yourself out there if you want clients. But I'm like, who am I? Am I even worth it? Am I good enough? And it's the same old ringtone, the same old ringtone. You know, have you ever been tired of yourself? If you can relate to what I'm saying, I beg you, please let me know in the comment section. I need to know that I'm not alone at this. And if you have, how did you overcome it? If you have overcome it, you know, what did you have to do to overcome this hurdle of yourself being an obstacle of yourself? I had the opportunity to speak to somebody who actually works with Google, like in the YouTube department. And thanks to Laifa, you know, just to get some insight on how things work behind the scenes. One thing I will say is sometimes you just have to go for it. Like, I don't know. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna get a bit personal a little bit. Okay, I'll share a little bit something with you guys. So one thing about me is okay, let's take it back to secondary school. We're not gonna get emotional in this video. There's food in front of me. We don't shed tears when we're eating. No. Right, so in secondary school, everybody had their group of friends. Like, you know, there might be, I went to an all-girls school, so there might be a group of 5, a group of 4, a group of, you know, everybody had their sort of, should I say clique, but you know, everybody had their group that you know, they just got on with. And I just never really fit in anywhere. I never did. I was just like, and because I never fit in, I became like the class clown. So I just used to make people laugh all the time. I got an award for being like the joker of the class. You know, when they do little awards when you leave in year 11, like, oh, I don't know, the smartest, the class clown. You know, that I got the class clown because I used to make people laugh because I didn't fit in. And I feel like that with YouTube as well, because I feel like I don't fit in. I don't know, it sounds really weird, but I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like I don't fit in. So I'm getting the same sort of feelings that I got when I was younger. I feel like I'm going through that now in regards to YouTube. Like, I enjoy making content, but I kind of want to start taking it seriously now, because how can I say something without saying too much? They say that a woman who is financially free, no, how does the saying goes? A woman that has money has options. That's the best way I can put my current situation. So if you're financially okay, I don't like to say I'm broke. I like to say I'm financially literate right now. Financially literate sounds more, it sounds more like there's hope. So like, if as a woman, if you're able to stand on your own 2 feet, then you won't sit for rubbish, basically, or you won't put up with, you know, as a woman, if you're able to stand on your own 2 feet, then you won't, I don't know how to put it, like, you won't sit for nonsense, because you know that, yes, I can hold my own. And that's where I need to be, like ASAP, like yesterday, like last week, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. So I want to start taking this seriously, but like, I don't know if you guys can suggest what kind of content you'd like to see from me, because sometimes I don't even know what to post. Sometimes I feel like my vlogs are a bit boring because I do the same, you know, it's just my life. My life is not really fascinating. I've said this before, there's nothing much going on in here. So, and one thing I have observed about you know, the YouTube world is, obviously, people that go onto YouTube to watch YouTube, it's like a form of escapism, you know, something that you do maybe when you come back from work, you want to chill and relax, and so you might want to see a haul, or I don't know, I don't know what people like to watch that they might find entertaining. It might be a haul video, or I spent, you know, £1,000 on getting ready for a holiday. It might be, I don't know. And I feel like I don't fit in because I can't afford to do all these things right now, you know. I've got to sort of do the important things sort of behind the scenes, as in like what you guys don't see. Yeah, what you guys don't see, you know, because you have to remember, you only literally see 10-15 minutes of my life. So there's a lot that goes on that obviously that you guys don't see, and then maybe one day I'll be able to share, maybe, you know, because the thing that the scary thing is, you don't want to share stuff and then be known as that person that this, I don't know, you don't, like, you don't want to share something and then that will be your label for the rest of your online journey kind of thing. So it's just finding that balance basically. I don't know, I feel like I'm waffling now, but yeah. So if you guys have any suggestions, and also if you can give me a like, I don't really say this that much, if you can give me a like, that would help. Even dropping a comment, that helps a lot in regards to YouTube and other people finding my channel. Initially I wasn't really fussed, like, you know, sometimes I think about it, like for example if you post a video and it doesn't do that well, you're like, you know, what could I have done better, or you know. But I don't want to get in that headspace too much, because then you lose, I will end up losing the reason why I started this, if that makes sense. So even if my video touches one person, or you know, one person, I don't know what, to be honest, I don't know what I can say you're even gaining from watching my videos. Oh my god, I'm not really selling myself, am I? But you know what I mean. I can't really put a finger on what I'm trying to do here, but I know I'm doing something. Do you get where I'm coming from? Yeah, that's that. Wow, this went pretty deep pretty quickly. My food has gone cold now. But and also one more thing, my appetite has been so rubbish the past week or two. So I have days where I'm like, yes, I want to eat everything and anything, and then I have days where I just don't want to eat anything, and that is very, very bad on your metabolism. It's very, very bad. So I don't know. Oh, I would like to film, someone actually suggested that I do an assumptions tag, but I wouldn't know where to ask the questions, because I don't promote my channel like that on Instagram, and I don't know if the people that watch me on YouTube also follow me on Instagram, because I have, like, the fact that I still haven't gotten over the barrier of people that know me, as in like know me as in real life, watch my videos. Like whenever somebody tells me that knows me, like, oh, I watch your video, I'm like, oh, it's like I feel a bit like, oh, I need to overcome that barrier. So I don't know if I should do it on the community tab, or if you guys want to drop the questions down below. That's if you want to. If I get enough questions, I will do an assumptions tag. You can leave whatever assumption you want, if you want to, because at the end of the day we all assume. I hope somebody will say they assume that I'll be a millionaire. That would be lovely. No, I'm joking. Life is not all about money, but money is also very important. But yeah, anyway, I feel like I've spoken for a long time in this video. And can I just say something? Is this TMI? I haven't showered or bathed today. I haven't done anything today. So literally, this is me. This is me. No moisturization, no nothing. This is me. This is I. Dry as something else. This is I, because today has been a day of reflection from yesterday's event. I've just been thinking about my life non-stop. Like, how can I better myself? What can I do with my current situation? You know, how can I improve? Because I believe, I like to think that I have good qualities, as in I like to think I possess good qualities. I mean, don't we all? But what can I do with my qualities, you know? And that all stems from not having enough confidence to go for the things that I think I can do. And also, like, trust me, having children really, let's not talk about it. Let's not do it. Let's not, because I will cry. I will full on cry at 11 o'clock at night. No. Oh yes, one more thing. Like this, yeah, you know, mukbangs are always sporadic anyway, right? They don't, mukbang videos are always, there's not one specific topic, right? So I'm also in the process. When I say in the process, I haven't started yet, but I'm gonna be getting my crown removed, hopefully, fingers crossed, please, fingers crossed, and I might document that. But whether that's, I don't know if I'm doing it this year. I want to hopefully have it removed by December. I'm putting it out there in the air. Maybe a miraculous miracle will happen. I would like to get it out by December. But it's not cheap. It is not cheap. I just want to show you a picture of what I looked like before this silver crown. Let me go and grab the picture, bear with me. That was me before having a silver crown, before children, when there was no, the only thing that was stressing me out was being in a relationship then. Apart from that, life was sweet. That was me. So I want this girl back. This girl right here, I'm gonna go a bit closer. That's, I was laughing very hard there in case you're wondering why I look like that. But I'm trying to get this girl back. So I really want to get it taken out. Why did I do it in the first place? Why didn't I just follow my instincts? I didn't want to do it because I think I have a nice smile, and I think I ruined it, and that's just the way I feel. So now I don't even like smiling that much anymore because of this. But yeah, I'm going to end my video here. I'm done with this food. I've done too much talking. I'm done. I'm going to end my video here. So like I said, guys, please like my video if you found it, I don't know, like my video. If you like this video, just give me a thumbs up. Comments are very, very important in this YouTube game. That's what I've learned. Comments are very, very important. Even if it's just a hey or a thumbs up in the comments or camera cut off, but even if it's just literally a wave, even if it's just a wave, it will help. It goes a long way. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very, very much for watching, and thank you very, very much for watching, and see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.